It is showtime. And here
Unbelievable.
we
Like
are.
here we yeah. And here we are. So
Yeah.
so look, there is if you're not under a rock right now, major tropical storm wreaking havoc in southeastern, United States. And Lenny is it all around you? Lenny, what's happening in Kentucky? Wait, are you really gone? There you are.
It's uh we are. Yeah, I'm getting some pixelation and apologies. You guys forgot to let me know. I'm in my car on the thank God for OnStar. Shout out to OnStar for the satellite Wi-Fi. Wind and rain, but I think we're getting past it now. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you're there. So
uh,
maybe this is the promise of the short episode since you have disappeared again. I don't even know if you can hear me, Lenny. Friends, when you go live without a net, sometimes it goes awry. We were just talking just fine until we went live, and that seems to be when maybe Lenny's bandwidth couldn't pick up. So let's see. Oh, wait, he's trying again in a different way. What are you doing there, Lenny? Hold on.
uh, let's see if that's better. I just
This is definitely
backed
better.
out
What
to try and get a
happened?
better satellite signal. It just dropped. I'm on satellite in my car. So let's see. Let's,
Yep.
let's see how it goes.
Let's
Um,
see. Let's see.
yeah.
So, look, here's the deal. And like I was just saying, like maybe this is the episode that we're a little bit like shorter on because, we might have to be. So, we'll see. But did you see, and this is what I want to talk about, like, first and foremost, did you see, because I just shared it in the exchange, what just came my way about ChatGPT talking, like initiating a conversation? Okay,
I
so,
did. I
so
didn't have a
Carly,
chance to read it.
oh my gosh. So let me tell you, Carly, this is like further down in the notes, under like it's under big tech breakthroughs, just so Carly can find the links that we're about to talk about. But so here's what happened, and it's been out there circulating in some circles for a couple days, but there were some users where ChatGPT seemingly initiated a conversation, like said, "Hey, how was your day at school today?" randomly. And the user was like, "Hold up. Did you just start a conversation with me?" And they were like, "Yep." So, and at first you think that can't be true. And then, fast forward a couple of days and OpenAI came out and said, yeah, that was a glitch. That shouldn't have happened.
That's a hell of a
So,
glitch.
so by them admitting it shouldn't have happened means it did happen, right? Anyway, so AI Lenny, Matt Valley's like, how about we go with AI Lenny today? Yes, we should have a synthetic Lenny just for days like these. That's classic.
Yeah,
Classic.
it's
Anyway,
coming.
or I could just invite ChatGPT on. We could share the screen and see what it wants to talk about, because that's a big deal. Now, granted, it's a glitch, and they're saying that it was somehow like a lost thread that just came back up, and there was just like a delay glitch. I don't know. How was your day at school today? Seems awfully
Well,
Lenny. Of all the days for you to be
okay,
not able to
all right,
connect with us.
all right. So this is not optimal, but I know. I'm gonna kill the camera and see if that helps with the bandwidth. Okay. So I know
Yeah,
it's not
let's give it a
optimal,
go.
but it's probably better than. All
Say
right.
something. Wait,
How's
are you
that?
there? Well, I
Can
hear
you hear me
you.
okay?
Yes, can you hear me okay?
I am here.
Look, it's a good thing we
It's
can't
still pixelating bad. Oh no.
well, look. Here's the deal. I can have a conversation with Matt in the comments right now because I don't know if I'm pixelated at all or if I'm coming through solid. So Matt, because I know you're there, let me know what you're seeing on your end, right? Because Carly gets access to all of us. We'll see what Lenny can do. Maybe if we kick him out, he can like come back in. Um And anybody else who's listening live, you can like
I'm
chat in here, unless you've given up and
I'm
I'm
hearing you now.
Oh, now you're hearing me. I don't know. This just might be one of those shows
I
where,
I hear
this is the
I
whole
hear
thing.
you. It's still coming.
I don't know what to say, Lenny, because there's such a
Yeah,
delay. You can
maybe.
hear me, but it's tough. Matt says I sound great and he can see me. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this Lenny thing. So, Lenny, what do you want to do? You want to Oh, he can hear you, Lenny. So, talk? Are you still there?
I can I am. I can hear you just fine now. Can you hear me?
Yes. Maybe I just need to talk
Okay.
more slowly for you so that there's delays.
Maybe
Look,
talk
the bottom line is
slowly and loudly.
slowly and loudly. No, I have to leave gaps for you, Lenny. But anyway, that was really the main thing I wanted to talk about, but it's no fun if there's no one to talk about yet. So or if you can't chime in on that. But what do you, if you can hear me, Lenny, what do you think? Like, do you think we're quickly approaching a time when AI is going to initiate the conversation? See, I need
So
you to
can you hear me?
reply. Now I can. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep talking and assume that you can hear me. There was an article that I shared about a study on being polite to AI and the
Yeah.
value of being polite to AI. And so that's what makes me think of. And Carly, if you can share that, of we probably just need to be polite to the AI if that is where we are going. And
Yeah.
the uh, so it's an interesting world that we are in. It's a hell of a glitch, isn't it, for the
Yeah.
AI to initiate a conversation? And let's not forget 2 years ago, all of the weirdness of the early LLMs, early ChatGPT, you know, uh, having conversations with people that were weird and inappropriate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
uh, we, but we continue to be in uncharted territory, right? We're
Yeah.
making this up as we go along, and
Yeah.
despite all of the absolute business applications, and I'm a convert now. I've been using the hell out of GPT o1 this week.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it,
Good stuff.
all of those gains are unmistakable, but let's be cognizant that we're still dealing with some tech that we don't fully understand. And here's a great example of it. So let's
Yeah.
be polite.
Yeah.
Ask,
Yeah.
I say please in every request, every prompt, and I say thank you after it performs everything it does.
I
So
know. And I've started to say, like, ooh, great job, or this is perfect. Thank you. Like, I've started to give it very human feedback, which is a little unnerving that I'm interacting with it that way, as opposed to my Alexa in my living room that I yell at all the time because I don't like her one bit. So, not her, but I don't like that interface at all. It doesn't work. She gets it wrong all the time. Whereas if I had a gadget that was ChatGPT in my living room, then I might be a little more apt to engage nicely because it's meeting my needs. So Alexa needs to get on the ball. Amazon needs to update that technology to be a little more solid. It needs to perform better, in my opinion. Anyway, well, I think Lenny's gone, friends. So here it's just me saying to you, he's not even on my platform anymore. So it's not going to work. We tried. It's not going to work. We had other things to talk about, but that was really the big story, was sort of what's going on with AI. There's a lot of industry happenings, a lot of product launches. We can cover them next week. So we'll do that. Shout out to, I'm just going to do this, Lenny, whether you're listening or not. Shout out to Women in Research that announced some Wire MRX Diversity Champion Awards, both Jamila Watson and Anna Marla Santos. Congratulations to you. Keep up that good work. It's important to me. Lenny's trying to come back. So that is just one thing I just wanted to shout out to those two folks. Hey, Lenny, you're back. Let me try to let you in. Yeah. I just talked about wire. I just was gonna, say here we are, but I don't know if it's gonna work, my friend. Yeah. You get an A for effort, Lenny. Yeah, it's just not really sounding like something. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, so I think Lenny, we might have to just call this one. I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear that? Yeah.
I
I'm making
I
this
did.
executive
Yeah,
decision.
sorry. We had so much fun stuff to talk about.
Yeah, yeah. But it'll be around next week, friends. So we'll be back next week.
Thank you, Helene.
What? No idea what he said. Look, here's something that you all can do for me.
I said, damn you, Helene.
Oh, damn you, Helene. Yes, very good. Very good. So, listen, to our friends that are listening, I don't know what we're going to do with this one. We're going to cap it at 10 minutes. I want people to email us, theexchange@greenbook.org, if you want to be a, pitch hitter when something like this happens. We've had Carrie Hecht on, we've had Will Leach on, we've had my husband Tim Lynch on. There needs to be a group of people who can sub in last minute. You can also, get on the agenda by talking to Dana Stanley in our sales department. But for the most part, we need to build up that repertoire of people who are great for standing in, who want to be a substitute host, for lack of a better word, when the next hurricane comes around. So email us, message us. Thanks for your patience. Lenny, sorry, bro. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Thank you, Carly. I appreciate you putting that information there. And I know we got to work on that, Matt. Thank you. I like Carly, anyway, would pull you on in here, but we're just not prepared. So maybe next time. But yes, we got to get that AI Lenny going. And, at least give me someone to chat with when he's not available. So we're calling it for today. It's too frustrating. There's more to report on, but we'll have to bring it up another time. All right. Have a great week. We'll talk to you all soon. Carly, we can